Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. This is a Vlogmas edition. I'm streaming every day this month on the YouTubes and on my personal Facebook profile, facebook.com/Matt Haas. I am glad that everyone is here, and I've got some fun things to show you. I have been working on cutting out a lot of these pieces parts. They are teeny tiny and kind of all over the place and difficult to manage, but it's working. I used the Cricut cutting machine to make those. I purchased the line art on Etsy and basically had to redo it. It was the worst $3.50 I've ever spent. The shapes were overlapping. It wasn't tight, and it was not professional at all. I should have a service where if you sell SVG or line art files, you give them to me, I'll clean them up and then give them back to you so people don't have to go through this frustration. The Cricut machine has never had the blade changed ever. We've had it for years. So I bought a brand new premium blade and put that in it. And I bought these things, bulk X-Acto knives. I think we probably have 6 of these little boxes, throughout the house. Where they go, I have no idea. So I got a couple of these and cut all them out. Let me kind of show you what I've got going on here with them. So this stuff can turn into this stuff. See what I got going on here? And it's just, he's all in pieces. See, it's all, I'm getting some special liquid glue with a pinpoint dispenser and a wide fat, just like professional crafting glue. So that's arriving in the mail on Wednesday. So that should be good. Let's see who's watching live. Hugh Demand, that's Wit Profit, says good morning, Matt et al. Sammy Superstar is here. He's got my wrench. That means he's an admin. You mess around in my chat, he's going to throw the hammer at you. Hi, Sammy. Good morning to you. Stephen Claflin is here, says good morning. Good morning to you. This sounds super awesome and fun. Hey, that's what I'm all about. Spooling Around is here, says happy Monday. Happy Monday to you as well. Now, what did I learn about this experience is this stuff is way too small. Like way, 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 way too small. Look at this piece right here. Look at that little tiny. That's Santa's mouth. That is way too small, folks. Way too small. But I'm up for the challenge for sure. I also did some digging on the interwebs, as I often do. And I found the cheese cutter kit that I talked about in an earlier Vlogmas. I was at a craft show in Harrisburg and talking to a woodworker and asked what his best-selling item is. And he told me what it is. It's this. Dun, dun, dun. So for $14 roughly, I can have this cheese slicer kit. And what you have to do is you have to bore a hole in the side of your cutting board. It needs to go an inch past this kerf cut. So there's just like a 1 table saw swipe here. And then you, this odd looking thing here tensions the wire, and you put a block of cheese in there and it'll slice it for you. Now, you should get like fancy with the wood like this, which of course I would do. And this is just a little loop here. Just a little loop holds it together. And then there's a set screw here. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a little screw. That's all. That's all you need to do is kind of thread this wire through this rod that goes through here, and then set the set screw, and you tension it with this thing. This thing rocks forward and back. Now, drilling that hole, that very deep hole, very straight, is a challenge. And that's, I don't know. People have trouble doing that. That's much more difficult than it looks. All right, got some comments coming in. The Cricut is one of my favorite tools now. I love robots working for me. Hell yeah. Who doesn't like cheese or even cheesy jokes? You know me all too well. And I know you, because I know you love that stuff too. So this is what I got going on. I was also speaking to my sister-in-law who was visiting here recently. And she's like, you know what? I have a Cricut machine. I never use it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to put it online and deal with, people knocking on my door or selling it. He says, do you want it? I'm like, sure. So sometime in the near future, I think I'm going to have a second Cricut cutting machine here in the house, which, I mean, hey, it's good to have redundant systems. One fails, the other one can come online. All right, I think that's what I got for you today. Drop me a big old like. I would appreciate that. That helps people know that you are engaging with my content, and it might put more fun stuff in front of you. And go ahead and do all of the things. Click the buttons. We all know who cut the cheese. I think I'm going to try that. I think I'll make a nice video on awesome wood things, my YouTube channel. I'm pushing all the buttons today. Let me get some snow in here. And maybe a Santa. Which is better, that Santa or this Santa? Can I do them over here? Both on the screen at the same time. Hey, I know what I'm doing here on the streaming machine. All right, I got to go. Love you all. I'm back every morning in December, 8:15 a.m. Eastern. Come check me out. Stay awesome, everyone. I got to get back to work. Today's a work day. I work this week. What? I've been used to being off. I'm not off anymore. Take care, everyone. Bye.